The Florence Symphony Orchestra will premiere its 75th season on October 9th at the Marion University Performing Arts Center in downtown Florence. The symphony was chartered under the name of the Florence Symphony Orchestra on March 24, 1949. The orchestra's first performance came on November 22, 1949.
The first concert, the soloist is a young man who teaches at Coastal Carolina, clarinet professor, and Eric Schultz. And he sort of, I get a lot of, people send me things, recordings, whatnot, but I became interested in him. And he does a lot of different things, not just at Coastal, but up in New York too. So I thought, well, that could be an interesting program, having him come here. Mm-hmm. Then, of course, doing a Brahms Symphony, number 2, and that's always a beautiful romantic symphony as far as the period. And one of my board members asked me, October is Halloween. Have you ever thought about doing that Danse Macabre from Saint-Saëns? I said, well, I never thought of it really, but okay, yeah, let's do it. So I said, let's do that then. I had to ask my concertmaster, Jennifer, if she wanted it, because it's a big solo at the beginning. She wanted to do that. She said, yeah, okay, I'll do it. So. And of course, we're adding on the extra concert this year with Masterworks, doing the Beethoven's Ninth. And that's almost to the day, 200 years. It was premiered on May the 7th, 1884, and we're playing it May the 6th, 2024. So,
I remember well when I came out here to interview for the job at Francis Marion in the biology department, and asked about the music in town, and well, there was a symphony, and the chair of the biology department gave me the name and number of the people that I should talk to, and well, they were delighted because they were losing their primary cellist in the orchestra. So I just stepped into the orchestra. It's a community orchestra. We enjoy each other as well as enjoying the music.
In the 4th grade, the Florence District 1 began a strings program. They had a listening test for all the 4th graders, and from there they selected a group of students to at least start. And we got out of class twice a week, got to go to the cafeteria and play as a group in the 4th grade. As far as a string instrument, a fellow student's mother called my mother and said, can you get Preston to play the cello? Because my son wants to play the cello. Mm-hmm. And I'm playing the cello, 35, 40 years later, and he quit after about 6 months. So, in high school, 3 or 4 of us who were part of that original 4th grade group began playing with the orchestra, probably our junior, definitely senior, but maybe even junior year in high school. Probably was in Florence a couple of years, at the most, before I either got a call or bumped into somebody and they said, you need to come back and play in the orchestra, and so here I am. And so that would have been, goodness gracious, 1987, 88, 1990 at the latest. Okay. So I got a good 33-year run right now.